Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this side Samarya here, this side Trikantamira once again. So, before I begin, guys, today's session, I would just like to tell you that I think we already have discussed regarding the market crash, right? For which the beginning of this has already been happening from past last week's Thursday actually. So, Nifty actually, I already told that Nifty is almost going to its almost all time high, and we can see the reversals from the area of 14,500 or 600 areas. Okay, so I'm not gonna be saying that of course I was correct and all those things, but again, see, understand this thing, there was a logic of course, and right now the market is of course reacting to that as well. So if you will be just checking it out on 1 day time frame chart, the market has almost filled up this gap, okay, which I was talking about earlier, right? When we last time almost spoke about nearby this candle or this candle, I don't remember actually. So like I told that this gap is going to be filled, right? So again today that gap has filled, and there has been a very bearish candle. Okay, now the stock the index is again coming back to its area of the support as well. Tomorrow of course, like I am expecting that the market is not gonna be really be into a one directional move, or actually if it has to go one direction, then it has to be in a very swift manner. Okay, it cannot be like we can see the fast and swift action in the first hour of the market only, guys. Okay, but if it is not happening at all, then we can see some sideways trend, and the Nifty of course it will be ranging in the coming days. So the next expiry is gonna be on 21st of January, that is a Thursday of course. So in the coming up next week, I'm expecting that the Nifty is gonna be into the range of 14,000 to 14,300. Within this range, the market is gonna be staying it out, because this 14,000 area is gonna be very much important psychological level. And just to get you back again, the market is susceptible to correct itself up to, guys, nearby 13,500 or 13,000 areas again. But first of all, the very first support and the very first line of defense, it will be nearby 14,000 areas, guys. What is the action gonna be happening here, that is gonna be deciding where the market is gonna be headed next. So like talking less about that, let's just go to the Reliance chart. So if you will be checking it out, Reliance was making a very great move. It actually almost was close to 2000 and if you will be checking it out, the 5 minutes time frame chart, there was only one directional move, in the morning of course, and after that this is called the profit booking. So tomorrow's stock is, guys, of course, Reliance. And again I'm telling you guys, if this time Reliance crosses 2000 area, then there will be nearby, I'm minimum targeting nearby 2100 to 2200. Okay, and if the rally still continues, of course, the market can still be positive, and we can see some greater higher levels in Reliance as well. Those of you who are still holding a Reliance in the CNC areas, first of all I told at this point, then again I told to buy nearby this area again. When it was forming into the formation, I was telling you, do not panic, okay, or do not fret that market is going down. Okay, it is always the good point to accumulate the good stocks at a very crazy prices, of course. So tomorrow's stock is gonna be Reliance, and again, just like always I tell you, the stocks which are into the range of say 2000 or 3000 rupees area, you can just easily take 5 to 6 rupees of target, right, in that stocks. So that is there. Coming back to the Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv, so this is gonna be dicey here. All the NBFCs are actually falling it out. NBFC means non-banking financial sectors. So let's just see. And sale, guys, there is one important factor of news here. Like I'm expecting that sale can correct it up to 60 or within this area. Okay, if this stock comes within this area, right, that will be a good point to buy the sale stock for a long time basis. And you can start accumulating the stock in CNC holding if you get it at say 50 to 60 areas within this 10 rupees of range. So that is a good point. So just keep an eye on this stock for the long time basis, I'm telling you. Jubilant Food, of course, it gave a good performance today. I was like already having this stock, but again I exited early because again the market was negative after all. So somewhere here, I took the entry nearby these areas, and I exited somewhere nearby this 2800 areas. Okay, after that again the market went up, and again it was crazy, of course. So again, what can you expect in a negative market, right? So guys, for tomorrow the stocks are actually the same. First is Reliance. I've told you what to do in that. Second stock, I think it will be better to work in the stock. Oh, not BPCL. Maruti, actually, I told my students actually, in the last live session, of course, that if Maruti starts falling from this area, it will be halting nearby this area. So it was a very good rallied move, of course. But now here be cautious, because whenever a stock, of course, guys, listen to this and make a note of this as well. Whenever a stock, guys, comes back to its previous support area or a resistance zone, right, then it becomes kind of volatile. Okay, so do not go for bigger targets. Okay, get the easy scalping and easy go. Okay, home, that is it. Still, of course, the market is negative, guys, for me, and I'm expecting that the market is going to be correcting more, of course. So let's just see. Only go for short selling tomorrow. The only two stocks in which I will be bullish is, guys, first is Reliance, and second, like, I will be taking the opportunities based on, of course, if the price section allows me, and that is Jubilant Food. For mostly sell side, I will be taking the tomorrow trades, guys, and where is the stock? I guess today I talked about Uniflex, right? Uh-huh. Oh, it was Uflex, yeah, sorry, not Uniflex. So somewhere here 375 I had bought the stock, okay, and to my surprise the market closed in a negative momentum here, of course. So guys, if the stock closes below 360, then I will be exiting, of course. So there was a stop loss already mentioned, but again, if the stop loss is not hit, I'm expecting a minimum target of, guys, 500 plus in this stock, okay. So let's just see how the market reacts. Okay, so those of you who are still wanting to make the move, they can actually buy this stock, because the lower the prices, of course, the better in that. So that is there. Anyways, in the meantime, let's just check it out. Apollo Hospital also looks good actually, but yeah, again, see, like, most of the momentum has already happened in a lot of stocks. You can see that, right? We can see a lot of big red candles. Of course, the closing and openings are very on a higher pace. There is small wicks. So yeah, almost all the stocks have corrected a lot. So yeah, here, of course, you can see this area is going to be acting as a support here again for Apollo Tires. If it breaches this area, then of course we can see the declining towards 150 areas again, but I don't think so it is going to be coming back to 150 areas. But again, like, that is market, we have to just see it out. Asian Paints is kind of giving a dicey move here, guys, so I would suggest you to just keep an eye on this as well, only for the buying side. If you get the stock nearby this area, guys, like say 2500 or 2200 areas, right, within this range, if it comes, you can still buy. Anyways, I hope you will already be knowing that Indigo Paints IPO is coming up. So I would not recommend that stock, that IPO actually. Instead, you can go for IRFC, guys, the new IPO which is coming up. So today was the first day of subscription. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe it tomorrow. uh, that is again up to you if you want to buy. Other than that, Bail is there. Yeah, Bail is also looking good. But again, guys, the market is gonna be dicey, of course. So I'll just be telling you guys, Airtel is of course, Airtel, you can take it for tomorrow actually. We can see some down move continuation up to 575, of course. 10 rupees of down move we can expect still. Uh, but I feel again it is going to be very much dicey. So those of you who are like having some trading experience, they only take up the trades. Otherwise, I will not recommend a novice person here. You can just still get back to the stocks, the ones that I've told you earlier. So overall, guys, again, if you will be checking it out, right, all the stocks are into red zone. So Eicher Motor, if you will be just checking it out, uh, Eicher Motor can still crack. Let's just see. If it breaks the area, 2800, then only I'm going to short sell it, not before that. Because again, let the price first of all decide, okay, where it is going to head. Otherwise there is no point, okay, in shorting the stock prior to that. Let the price speak first. Yeah guys, you can short this stock as well, Cummins India. Okay, we can expect again good downside momentum here. The stock still has a potential to come up to 580 or 575 areas, of course. Okay, so those of you who want to go for the shorting side, Cummins India, you can bet your races on. But again, understand this is a stock of say 600 rupees, so only try to capture 2 to 3 rupees, that is it. Okay, more than enough in intraday. All right, so that is all guys for today's talk. And oh, Coforge hit 4 fish. Oh man, I didn't expected this. Oh, what a crash. You can see this, right? This is not today I have plotted, this has been plotted earlier only. So tomorrow, if this trend line of course it breaches, right, there will be some great downside, of course, we can expect. Let me just correct it out just in case. Yeah, the trend line of this will be something like this. So guys, again I'm telling you one thing, if Coforge, okay, earlier it was used to be NIT Tech, those of you who will be knowing already, it will be great. But again यहाँ पे ये एक बहुत ही क्रिटिकल पॉइंट के ऊपर है गाइस, Coforge. ओके, एंड लेट मी बी वेरी फ्रैंक, इफ इट क्रैक्स डाउन, इफ दिस लो it breaks, right, 2491.75, if it goes below this, we can easily see the levels of 2400. Okay, so almost 90 plus rupees of target is there, okay, in a 2000 rupees of stock. That is really great. Okay, so keep an eye on this stock, especially tomorrow. Okay, so that is all in this video. Again I'm telling you, I have told a lot of stocks today which I don't usually do, but again it is up to you how you track it out and how you can make the money out of this, out of that. So I'll see you tomorrow guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.